Hey, yes, it's fairly early. This is something that I'm supposed to be doing in the first place, guys. Just getting ready, just allowing folks to come on in before I start the show. But play a little music as well in the background while we get ready. Woo! Hey guys. Just waiting for everybody to come in. The show gonna start at 7. So talks amongst yourself. You know what I'm saying? I just kill myself sometimes. I have to smile. You know, to the daily little struggles that we go through. I actually had a very anxious, anxiety day today. I don't know about you guys, but just playing some little calming music. Yep. It's you have to then hey to everybody that's coming in still. Hey, Miss Holly, Miss Brenda, and everybody else that's popping up in green. Got the little green thing. Oh, I gotta get my other phone. So I won't miss nobody. I'll be missing folks when they be coming in. And they be saying, hey. I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like going, yeah. Had my little hat on, looking all cool. Miss Holly, you were just thinking about me? Well, I feel so touching. Why was you thinking about me, girl? Nobody be thinking about. And look, all these fellas that's rolling through here, guys, I totally appreciate it because y'all have been missing a lot. The ladies here, the MS Warriors females, are wonderful and they give a lot of insight on a lot of things. But every once in a while, I would love to have a fellow male warrior just to back me up a little bit. Side effects of new medication, Miss Brenda. Seriously? Well, we're gonna have to jump into that there, cause it's a Q&A episode. Well, you know, stuff like that. I mean, not only you guys can ask me questions, it's gonna be we'll be doing questions that will be in that just threw me off, kind of scared me there. I don't know what was going on. In the comment, you know, so Miss Holly, you ain't seen me in forever. I've been here, man. Where you been? I took a week off to get ready for my little walk. If no one has seen my walk video, you can actually find it on ICanBeatMs. No, I'm not singing. Oh, is it a side effect? So, is that what you're trying to say? Is that the side effect of new medicine? That me singing? Nah. If that's what you're saying, Miss Brenda, no. Calming music, man, calms the soul of anybody. Every once in a while, you know, you need to get crunk. You know. Again, like I said, guys, I'm just letting some of you guys roll on in here because I'm always late. Don't you guys get tired of that? Why LaRon so late? I'll be thoughting. At least I pull it off quite well. I'm not that country. Miss Brenda, you on Okervis and you can't dance? I can't dance neither. I don't even think I can line dance. But you know this darn hat, it's kind of like the mask. You know, I don't know if anybody knows Jim Carrey. When you put the mask on and stuff, he get this green mask and he turn this thing. This hat is dangerous. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta keep it over there. Gonna get me in trouble. Alright. Get that there pause there. Gonna pause the music here in about a minute. Preacher and farmer's daughter. You got it bad all around, don't you, Miss Holly? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But, you know, the farming part, I guarantee you learned a lot of stuff. Welcome, guys. Welcome coming through here. And I'm like, why are you playing music? Why he ain't talking? I was gonna be talking and let us pray. Brenda, you want to pray? You can come up. I can bring you up, Miss Brenda. And if you like anybody, if someone wants to come up and I can feature them, we got 5 minutes before 7 o'clock. I pray, but my words don't come out right when I'm praying, which, you know, that will be so cool. Well, Miss Holly, since you want to just bust out that question like that, Miss Brenda, are you saying, yeah, you want to come up? I'll bring you up here, girl. Hey, Greg, another fellow man. I tried to bring you up, Miss Brenda. Hey, guys. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and roll on into it. Welcome. welcome. It's your favorite MS warrior here. For those who don't know me, I am LaRon, and I was diagnosed 2011, March 3rd, with what is it? Relapsing, remitting. I could never get that word right. MS. Actually, it kind of started off as primary progressive in a sense. I can say Tysabri was my miracle drug. It got me to, after I was obtained some nerve damage with Capaxon not working. I was on that for about 6 months. That to me, it might be helping somebody else, but to me, it basically felt like I was doing a placebo every. I'm hoping I said that word right. If not, judge me, please. But 5 days sticking myself for 6 months. That just didn't pan out right for me. So I got some real bad nerve damage. I still do the blurriness in this eye here that went blind. But yeah, Tysabri changed a lot for me. It kind of reverted. Well, I'm not going to say it reverted. It prevented me from crossing that line from going from a walker to a wheelchair. I can say, per determination on trying to get my gait back, which I don't think I got it back correctly, because Lord knows I wish I can play basketball like I used to, but I go out there and try and run. Well, one, these kids are barely faster than me at the moment, but trying going up and down the court is like my balance is just freakish off. So but yeah, we're gonna scroll back up there for a little bit, and Miss Holly asked a question about has anyone had problems with dizziness? And Miss Holly, are we referring to the like MS in general, or because my dizziness comes from if I'm doing too much? That's when my body's sitting up there telling you, know darn well you ain't got no business staying up too late. To be honest, if I'm staying up longer than my body wants me to, or I'm needing to, due to, because I'm a night owl. Miss Brenda, you ran into a wall. I'm sorry to laugh. I'm laughing with you because you're okay now, and I'm pretty sure you think about it, you might laugh. I'm hoping. Let me send out the laughing emoji. That's me laughing with you, okay? But so yeah, I could be like I'm talking to you guys right now. I'm like, I actually did that last night on the phone, and somebody saw me. I can catch narcolepsy real quick. But before I dive in. I believe the dizziness comes from me with the medication. Um, Virginia, that's a good question. I mean, that's a good reply to that question. The medication, guys. Not only with MS, it is known that sleeping is. Hey, Jason. Um, a Sleeping is a bad issue, where we're only getting maybe like 2 hours of sleep and then we're up, then 2 more hours of sleep and then we up, and um, a lot of that comes from with me going through the pain that I went through. I couldn't sleep because my head's throbbing, the spasms that I was having and stuff, and um, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if anybody felt the way that I felt, but when I went to sleep, me going to sleep was kind of like me letting my body loose. As long as I was woke, I went through pain. I had a little spasms, but I had a little control over my body. And so when I went to sleep, that's when my kids and my ex was telling me how I would just seem like I would just jump off the bed because my spasms were hitting so hard. I'll lift a little bit off the bed and stuff. And I whew, tell me about it. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know about nobody else. I know that it was hard for me to allow myself to go to sleep. I fought myself because I was scared of letting my body loose, like knowing that the sending sending the what is that, signals, sending brain fart, sending the signals through, they wasn't getting, unconsciously sending the signals through, they wasn't getting through to where they needed to be, because I had the scars, the sclerosis on my brain stopping that. What's up, David? How are you, sir? Look at there. Look at all the. You have and insomnia can cause a lot of problems with people with disability. And it's the lack of sleep during the day. You become sleepy. Hey, Miss Battle, how are you? Oh, David, man, stop. Uh, I'm okay. I'm not. That's awesome. Is a very big word, sir. And Miss Regina, let's see. Yes, the spasms for me. Miss Regina says the spasms for her are very bad. Um, when she has them, her kids and pets get off of her bed, or they will be or they would be kicked. So basically, your spasms kick everybody else. And I guess that's what I was doing at night when I was sleeping. And that's real bad. Hey, Missy. Then yeah, I see the if the cap I can't even say it right, David. See, I don't have a cap on. You missed my hat. See, if I had my hat on, then you said I was awesome. Then the hat does. This hat fits. Nah, I just think I'm doing something that a lot of people would, should, need. And how about, I know that you guys have done it for me. So I'm just trying my best to bless you guys, because you've been in my corner, like, man, in some of my darkest hours. A lot of you guys don't know how much you've helped me when I've asked, or not even asked, just me posting something and the response that I've gotten from you guys. So I can't sit up here and think. And you know what? I sit up here and say something about that. I get a great friend that, man, it's been over a year since I think I've known Alfred, Mr. Alfred Clark. Yeehaw. Thanks, Dave. I don't know if you're saying goodbye or anything, but if you were, that was my I don't know if I was saluting right. But thanks, for real. That means a lot. But does anybody have any questions? And with Missy, you now, you know, you're a handful. You and your husband. I have a lot of people that have come on that I see that have started watching, that are the main reasons why I do what I'm doing. And watching one of my church services, the series for that week has something to do about blessing someone so that they can bless others. And I just really feel like this is my sole purpose. I don't think that I just randomly got diagnosed. I don't think a lot of you guys just randomly got diagnosed. I can say part of our diagnosis comes from, I'm really learning about a lot of health. I don't see her up here yet. My MS partner. She might be busy, or she might not come on. But she probably don't want me to bother her. But Jalessa has taught me a lot about health. And man, a lot of the stuff that we're putting in our body. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the fiery wings that I just did Saturday, probably, if you guys didn't catch that, you need to go on my page. On my feed, and it was actually pretty exciting. But anyway, the stuff that we're putting in our body has a lot to do with a lot of the things that are going on with us. Because you got to think about it. We got the allergies. We have the slightest idea what some of the stuff is made out of, and like red dye 50. I know y'all seen this on the back of something. The ingredients, blue dye 29. You know, what the heck is blue dye made out of to make that stuff blue, or to make that stuff red? You know what I'm saying? We just got to be a little bit mindful of how we're treating ourselves and what we're doing to ourselves, because we could be causing ourselves a lot of the issues that we're going through. But I don't pass anything off of me being diagnosed. Missy, why is it that your dad is calling you a lab rat? Because of the medication that you're trying? We all are. And it's just not people diagnosed with MS. That's just a person with the common cold. The medication that we buy over the counter is, it doesn't necessarily cure. It doesn't, you know. It can cause other problems, you know, like the cures for cancer, these chemos and stuff. You know, how many people, how many loved ones have we had, some, you know, or is in remission from cancer, due to the chemo that is, I got this hair just tickling my nose, that's in remission, years and years of cancer, but the chemo has knocked out some major organs. And you know, my mom is 10 plus years. My dad is in a couple of plus years in remission. Um, my mom still takes this treatment that she takes a month. I don't know, I don't think it's chemo-ish, but it's strong. And, you know, she's having to take other medications to balance out what that's doing to her. And so that's basically what we're doing. We're taking a treatment to further prevent us from getting worse, but then we have to take other stuff to make sure that our bladders and our livers are okay. Missy, you say your allergies, um, you're allergic to most MS meds and a lot of other meds. Um, I found I'm allergic to, I don't know if anybody has taken a lisinopril for what's that? Blood pressure. My lips swell up. They get like this big. Um, I can't take no penicillins. Anything with cillin at the end, I can't take it. So yeah, it's a lot of. So you really can't say, and a doctor can't just come out with a cure for everybody. That's going to be hard because everybody is so different. You know, everybody is so different, but then at the same token, we're the same. I hope you guys know that, right? And what I mean about we're the same, we're people. Just because the color and the genitalias are different, we're still people. We stem from one, if not two other people that like, what's that thing? What came before what came before what came first, the chicken or the egg? You know, what came before all of us had to be other people, which were our parents, which were their parents. And I'm not going to get into all that, but it just bothers me how we treat each other. And that's even in our community with MS, how we treat each other, how we respond to each other. It's sad that we all can't just come together, you know, like just, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody that's watching this, why isn't that we haven't gathered somewhere? Like, this is March. This is MS awareness. Why isn't that there's reported somewhere on the news that there's a MS gathering to, you know, celebrate MS awareness, bringing forth the uncloaking of MS, because we're all out here. We're just, some of us are hiding, some of us are scared, some of us are being put into hiding because how society reacts to us. And that's just a disease, period, that no one understands. So I myself find that weird, and am hoping that um in some way that can change. Um, to be honest, I am hoping that the things that I am pushing and I'm trying to do, we can actually get there. We do the walks. We don't have to walk, because I know some of us are in wheelchairs, some of us in walkers. All we gotta do is just show up. Big bright orange shirts. Who can't see that? Let's see. Miss Danica. I hope I said that right, because I'm a name butcher. Um, Stated that um, that's disappointing to her, and that's what I'm talking about, Miss Missy and Tanya. I haven't seen Tanya. Tanya hasn't popped on yet. Um, it might be fairly early for some people too. I just started early, which I surprised myself. Um, but yeah, are you guys gonna do the walk on the 14th? So like, or you just guys gonna do a walk um, like the walk that I did Saturday, um, which it was for the third for me, um, because that's when I got diagnosed. So I'm like, I'm tired of just coming across March the 3rd, and I'm like, this is when I got died. This is when I got. This is when I got diagnosed with MS. I'm tired of that. This is when I got diagnosed. I got diagnosed with what? A disease. A disease that I am getting up every morning, and I refuse to die knowing that it took everything away from me. No, no. If it's going to, which MS really doesn't kill you, it complicates everything in your body, which so everything else tends to just basically take you out because you can't fight anymore. Your defenses are down. Um, Yours is in May, huh? And you're gonna be there, Miss King. You go ahead and knock that out, girl. Um, but what was I saying? It's so easy to get sidetracked. Um, but I refuse to just say, on my deathbed that teams keep smiling, smiling. Are you talking about the miling over your nerves, or you lost me, Missy? Um, but I refuse to be on my deathbed and be so sad, especially if it's complication due to MS. Um, so I don't know about you guys. I'm hoping that the projects that I'm bringing and that the talking that we're doing amongst each other, which I enjoy, even though it's through comment and you guys are hearing my countryness or whatever I sound like on this darn thing. I enjoy, and I think it helps us all. Mama Dunn, you're not doing well? That's not good, sweetie. Mama Dunn is a real warrior. And Jason, refuse is a great word. Don't let epilepsy kick you out like that. It's not. We shouldn't. Um, and Miss Regina Banks says hers was made this. Hers is May the 6th. Huh. You guys are kind of like right there along each other. And Mama Donna, I can definitely understand, not because I've gone through or am I going through what you're going through, but what you're going through, and it I can see how that takes a toll, because sometimes my mom tells me the same thing, and in situations like that, um you can kind of only say you can't be mad with someone when, all right, let me say this to you guys, and don't bother to shoot my PM box, my DM, or whatever, my messenger up, send not hate mail or anything, but we know ourselves. Quitting and knowing it's time to quit is two different things. It's two different things. It's one thing to quit when there's a lot of life and fight in you, in the situation. Um, but to sit and say, I've done all that I can do, I'm unable to do anything else. I think we have friends and family members and people outside of us that really don't understand how holding on to someone and begging someone to fight when there's literally nothing else that's that the person that we're wishing to hold on to, only because we can't deal with it. That's when we have to soul search in ourselves. How would we feel? You know, I you watch the shows, and I think about myself, you know, what's going to happen when I get to that point, how my kids are going to act, how my friends are going to act. um I've gotten to the point where I was like, I can't do this crap no more. MS got me to the point where I it wasn't that I didn't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Well, Jason, no, you see, again, you're totally understanding what I mean about knowing when to quit. Okay. Um, the example that I'm giving you is in when you sit and say, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, there is more fight to do. It's just, you don't, I don't want to eat, like you don't want to eat a piece of cake or something because it's nasty. You just want to feel the pain and stuff. But knowing, when you truly know that your body doesn't have anything left and you're just hanging on by a thread, I don't think people really understand. People don't understand when other people get in that situation, that feeling, that thought. Um, and I think and it's just my opinion, where we start, and this is for people that believe in God. I think this is where we end to start hating or liking God, because we sit and we pray for each other, and not to preach, um, but we sit and we hate because we prayed and then our prayers didn't come through. Think about it. If it was meant for that person to go, regardless of how bad we prayed, if it was meant, look, again, like I said, I think I was, I, my sole purpose is doing what I'm doing right now. And it took me a brief moment to realize that. It took me years to realize that. Um, Not to be weird, not to be funny or not to be fake at all. This is something that I saw a long time ago. Um, I had a reoccurring dream where I would be at a podium talking to a bunch of people, and this was like back when I didn't speak well. The last thing I was thinking about was talking to a whole bunch of people. I was shy. I still am kind of shy, but it doesn't seem that way. Um, I couldn't stand people, and it was only because people act like they couldn't stand me. I was bullied, mistreated, so I ran from people. So for me to be doing what I'm doing now, for me to be looking at this camera and talking to you guys is like, like I am now, like a deer in the headlights, like, oh my God. Um, like that emoji with the, wow, I'm really doing this. It really never made sense, that dream. It's just ongoing, 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 and it stopped here recently. The more, the more that I started doing this, the less I started having that dream. And I can be honest, since I've just been going full speed, I haven't had that dream again. And a lot of my dreams, um, I feel, a lot of my dreams, I look at them as some of them have been visions, which have come to pass. I just really never understood them until after the thing that I saw happen. Um, I really think that's what I'm doing, and it was meant for me to do what I'm doing, and I don't want to look back. I'm trying not to allow MS to make me look back. So, um, to go back a little bit here, because I let a lot of comments go past. Um, yeah, we can't blame those who believe. Like I say, a lot of folks. I'm not pushing my belief on anybody, but those who believe, you can't blame, because if it's meant for you to go, it's meant for you to go. And like Miss Dunn says, I think we all have a breaking point. That's not to say we won't get back up. Um, it's just a setback for now. And that could be what it is. And that breaking point could just be what it is, a breaking point. And mom, I don't want this to be a breaking point to that extent. So I wish you a speedy recovery. So don't think that I'm sitting up here and wanting you just to tap out or anything like that. Not whatsoever. No. It's okay. It's fine. Like Jason said, hey, reach out, people, and we all should know how that feels. um I should get a lot of thumbs up when I say we all should know how that feels, that point where I'm just tired, I can't do it, I'm gonna go lay down for a brief moment. Hell, laying down might be 4 days. I'm gonna be out for 4 days. I should be getting more thumbs up than that. I'm gonna be out for 4 days. I'm gonna be honest with you, if I push myself too much and I hit that point where I'm tired, the world out there, you guys might, I've seen, y'all seen me sit up and say, hey, MS Monday gonna be postponed. Them are one of them days where I'm like, I love you guys, but I can't do it. I can't do it whatsoever. And Jason, how is your mom doing? She do you ever you should let her see the show, man. You ever let her see the show? Yeah, mama. A family who understands what we all go through. That's it. That's the reason why I do what I do, because I want to try to connect a lot of us, and that's why I post this in so many groups, because I'm trying to show that just because I'm in this group, that doesn't mean that I can't or we can't communicate with each other. Because one group might bring to the table something that another group may not bring. So there's nothing wrong with being in multiple groups. Um, am I able to communicate and do some things in all of my groups? I am not going to lie and say I do. No, no, no. I respond when I see something coming across my feed. I don't always normally get something from everybody, and I think it's because I'm not following them. And sometimes when something come up in a group and I go to it, I go back to it and it just shows me the actual full group. It doesn't go directly to that feed. Um, but yeah, Jason, how's mom doing with her MS? And I apologize. I never really um, dived into that, so I hope you accept my apology. Hey, Ray, noticing your post here. When you say mines don't, and that's why you got a lot of them out your life, what do that mean? Okay, Jason. Um, but on top of the broken arm, you know what treatment she's on? I know that broken arm is it has to be a problem. I won't want to have a broken arm having MS. And Miss Danica, she's in multiple groups as well, but she's more active on her regular page, which is cool. And Missy, that's I can understand your issue. And Ray, um, so you having family issues as well when it comes down. Is it because you're MS, or is it um just family issues? And I can understand just family issues. Miss Miss Regina states that um, she's really never said she's tired, but one I can me having kids as well. You don't want to say you're tired. Um, you don't want to let your kids see you in pain, and sometimes dealing with this monster, Regina, the pain actually falls out of falls out of small cracks. Um, you're right. It does hurt. It hurts real bad. Okay, Ray. So you threw something at me, and sir, um, if you would like to come up and explain what you were born with, that'd be cool. Cause I've never seen that before. Spina bifida. I've heard that word before, those words before, but I'm not sure. Um, I'm not sure exactly what that is. Um, and that's anybody. The floor is open today. It's just a Q&A day. I didn't have like a specific topic. Any questions you guys wanted to ask me is available. You know, I'm an open book. And then I'm going off reading some of the comments here, so that we can help each other as well. We don't have time here. I got you, sir. I got you. And Mama Don, it's just you and your husband. And I'm laughing at Ray, laughing at me. And all your kids are older or grown. And um I'm hoping I hear I'm understanding you, like how you say, how do we sleep 3 days and then no sleep? Like, how can you go and sleep for 3 days and then you might go a day without having any sleep? I do that a lot. I do that a lot. And Missy, um, it's this can be very depressing. This can be very depressing, and I'm pretty sure everybody can give a thumbs up with that too. It can be very depressing because of the situations MS put you in, how people you thought love you alienate you, how the world reacts to you. Hell, don't get me on the how doctors treat you. I definitely should get a thumbs up for that. Um, it's it's just all over sad because you know you have these childhood friends that you've had for years, and then now that you have to tell them that, hey, I really ain't want you. A lot of these stories go like that. I really ain't want to tell you, but I have multiple sclerosis, and they be like, "What's that?" And you try to explain to them and stuff. If you really don't know as much, and they're like, "Oh, okay, well, we cool, we cool, we cool." Then first that sign of you pulling the cane out because you can't walk anymore, or matter of fact, not even pulling the cane out, but you're walking like you're drunk, and you're like, "Man, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong with you, man?" And you know, it's just some symptoms, right? They don't want to be around you. You know, now you pulling out the cane. Don't be young. They really don't want to be around you. You know, when you have that friend that sticks with you from the time that you tell them that and to now, that's a friend. Probably more or less you're calling them family, sister or brother or a cousin or something. They ain't just a friend. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, that crying along is very bad, guys. That's what brings the anxiety and the depression um up. And Jason, man, you ain't never answered me. What treatment your mom's on? Do you know? And Mama Don made a point. Again, like I say, the sleeping, in too much pain. You can't go to sleep with all that pain. Wow. I'm looking at Ray's response. And I'm laughing, Ray, only because I've heard that so much. Man, people sitting up here thinking that you're crazy because, oh, don't say something is going on with you what they can't see. Oh, they really, 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 really think you crazy. I'm gonna be honest. I've had to go to behavioral health twice because myself and my family, I drove myself um, crazy, and especially in my marriage, man. Don't want to even get into that. But Jason, what do you mean about what you asked me? Oh, not at that, not right now with this. It's like I told you, I was gonna look into that. Um, and Mama Don says that's the worst. They only want to see you. Yeah, they want to see you normal. They want normal. What's normal? Normal ain't even normal. Have you guys ever noticed that? Let me give you a secret. Let me come up to them. Let me come up a little bit closer. There's no such thing as normal. Normal is a mindset. There's nothing normal. Everything is weird and different. We've never been normal. Never. Never been normal. Never been normal. Babies are coming out not normal. So you can't sit up here. That word is overrated. Just is. Just overrated. I just want to be normal. Missy, you're not a nutshell. You're not a nutshell whatsoever. You're missing. And we love you, Missy. All right, Ray, I appreciate it, man. Like I say, I love when you guys come up here, and you've been the most active, outside of Jason. But thank you, cause the ladies they always coming through. So I appreciate it, man. Your Missy, you say your doctor calls you strong, calls you completely strong. I don't know if I said that right. Oh, complicated. Ha. Miss, you're not complicated. You know what? Stop letting these people get all up in your head, girl. Do you not know you have MS? Hey, thanks, Mama Dunn. It's a birth defect where there is incomplete closing of the backbone and um, membranes around the spinal cord. Wow, that seems like it hurts. Yes, Missy. I it's easier said than done. I used to be that way. Um, Now my attitude towards how people react to me is there's nothing else that you can do. I think that's our biggest issue, trying to control the people around us because we want people to understand that we're going through the pain that we're going through. a lot of people are not going to understand because one, they don't see it. Is that an excuse? No, it is not an excuse. It is not an excuse at all. Do they need to get a slap upside the head? Yes, some of them do need to get a slap upside the head because some of them are very rude, nasty, and just you almost feel like saying, just wait until you get in my shoes. Ain't nobody gonna want to just gonna treat you the same way, and then how you gonna feel, right? Yeah, mean people suck. Mama Don, that's what my issue. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's not until I get on here is when I can talk like I have some sense. Let me get off of here and I try to talk to somebody else. I'm fumbling over my words. Yeah, what? Um, when you was when you grew up. Then Jason, you keep going past my question. He was asking me about saying something. Um, are you familiar with what your mom is on? Wow, Ray, that was quick PT. You mustn't have to do anything. Um, um, do you ever is it a pill form or do she like get a needle or an infusion? Tremors can be so bad. I can't talk or walk. Yeah, man. I haven't had any bad tremors, but I have them overnight. Um, and um, is I know you was just I know you was just kidding, Ray. I had I was trying to get my words out before I start laughing because I get sidetracked. Um, let me see. Trying to see what time it is here. Not gonna stay on. Not gonna stay on long. Today. Um, but before before I go on my rant here, does anybody want to pop up and say a couple of words about how the day's gone and why? Um, almost din for you. Yeah, I need to go get me something to eat before it gets too late too. Trying to watch how I'm eating and when I'm eating. I'm getting fussed at by my MS partner, and that's something that I wanted to that's what I wanted to state. Let me first sit and say, um, if you're in the Dougherty County, Lee County, uh, Terra County, Decatur County, Lee County, surrounding areas around here. Oh, excuse me. April 14, Albany, Georgia is having an MS walk down here for 400 Pine at the Friendship Church. That's where it's going to be at. Um, we're going to it's going to start around about 8:30, go around about 12:30. We're going to have fun, drinks, food. That's if I don't eat all of it. I'm actually going after all of the pizza. You guys can have the hot dogs, the hamburgers, and all that stuff if you show up. The pizza is mine, every single box. But yeah, April the 14th here, Albany, Georgia. Now, for those that are not here, what I would like for you guys to do, and if you remind me and you send me a date and you remind me, actually, if you inbox me and once I get it, I'll most definitely put it in my calendar that I need to get up. and I need to walk myself for you guys. I take a walk around my block for me participating in your walk, because I would like for you guys to do the same thing for us. You know, hey, we should all do this for each other, where we're just walking every day because somebody has a walk on that day, and if I have to walk 30 days around my block because I'm walking for somebody's walk, I will show damn try. I'm not gonna promise, but I am sure gonna try. So yeah, you guys send me you guys dates on when the walks are, and I will most definitely plug that on my calendar. And I am plugging the website. You can go to ICanBeatMs.com, and on the bottom of the first page, you can I just put that in the comments. You can go there, and at the bottom you'll see where you can click on the actual poster and register. You don't have to be here, just register. Just register. And like I say, you know, just walk around. You can walk around your house and just post it. You know, post a little video or post something, or picture saying, hey, I walk for you guys, and hashtag. I'm gonna be showing a hashtag that you can do if you want to participate. Just showing that you did it. And not only that, like I say, look at the website. If you missed any of my postings, you can go up to the very top and go to services, and they'll have up on the services MS Monday, Fierce Friday. You can click on it, and it has every episode, every season. Trust me, there are some great episodes if you missed it. That and the I can beat MS partners group here on Facebook. The reason why I'm asking you guys to be a part of this group is because we need to start. And like, I have a partner, I have an MS partner, and she stays on top of me, and I stay on top of her. Like, she takes her medication tomorrow. I have it set in my calendar just to remind her, because sometimes she forgets. And it same sex, boy, girl, no girl, 15-year-old, 30-year-old. And look, my partner just came on. Hey, Miss Mason, how you doing? You're late. If you might have been watching it, but I'm not seeing all you guys comments, so I'm just trying to hurry up because I'm kind of rounding it off. Yeah, become a part of that group, and because it can be 2 people, 4 people. You guys might just stay next to each other. You might stay next to each other, like how Missy and Miss Tanya, they're so many miles away from each other, and they're going to meet up, and they're going to do things. Heck, I've seen where a group of MS warriors have gone on trips. And so we sometimes stay so close to where we can reach out and touch each other, and we don't know it because we're not communicating in that way. Let's hold ourselves accountable for each other, because some of us need people in our corners. You keep getting logged out, Miss Holly? That's me doing it, because I love you so much, and I just like you coming in and coming in and coming in. So, yeah, you guys thank Miss Jalissa for keeping me in I can't even say it right, keeping me on my straight and narrow. She's very hard, but she don't tell her I'm saying thank you, okay? She don't need to know that, okay? But yeah. So you guys, that's it. So we got the MS walk here in Albany. I want you guys to send me your walks so that I can walk with you guys. Go check ICanBeatMs.com so that you can register with us. Not only that, you can see some of the shows that you missed, which you missed a lot. We talked about weed. We talked about sex with MS. We talked about medication or being on medication or not being on medication. We talked about being suicidal. We had special guests. This season, I hope to bring even more great surprises. And not only that, I am having contests off of my series of MS Monday and Fierce Friday. Miss Tanya, she's not here. She won the first. She won the first shirt. Yes, Ray. I will most definitely send you that link. We talked about weed. We did some investigation, and there's a strand of weed out there for MS. Can't wait to get my hands on it. Well, yeah. But anyway, so with that, guys, I am going to play myself out of here. Love you guys.